Hello, Les from Thailand here, and today's video is going to be about solar power and how you can actually recoup the cost very quickly. And because I was an electrician in England, I always liked solar power, but to my mind it was always too expensive and it wasn't really worth it, the amount of money that you're going to put into it before you get your decent return. But now things have changed, solar's become very cheap, and in this video I'm going to show you how quickly you can get your money back on various investments. So watch the video. I have started to do some solar work here, and today's discussion is going to be about how quickly you can get your money back on solar lighting. Now I like lighting around the house. It creates a certain ambience and security effects as well. So what I'm going to be talking about today is the 45 watt LED solar powered lights, and I'll show you some pictures of the ones that I bought and how quickly you can get your money back from these. I was quite surprised, and I think you will be also, and they're a brilliant piece of kit. So the comparison is going to be solar against the normal 220 volt LED light. So if you bought a 240 volt 45 to 50 watt LED light, then you'd have to pay an electrician to fit it for you, and you have to get the wire there and the socket run. So I'm just comparing the prices as if you just bought it without having to pay to get it fitted. So just the energy use alone at 45 watt, say running at 10 hours a day, so that's 450 watts a day. And the cheapest LED light that I found, that was a 220 volt supply, was 750 baht from Amazon. So it's 750 baht straight away to buy the LED light. Now the lights I'm going to show you here I got from Lazada, and they're solar powered ones at 45 watt, and they cost me 350 baht for the solar panel and the 45 watt light fitting as well. So therefore 350 baht, so it's half the price straight away from the mains LED lights. So for running the electricity for 10 hours during the night, that's 450 watts. Times that by say a month, 30 days, that gives you total wattage use for a month 13,500 watts. Now here in Thailand the price of electricity is about 4 baht per 1 kilowatt. So you'd be using 13.5 kilowatt in a month, so that would cost you 54 baht per month. It doesn't sound a lot of money, does it? But it all adds up. So if you times that by a year, and then you can see where the price comes from. So now this solar light, which costs me 350 baht, divide the 54 baht by the 350 baht to purchase it in the first place, and it works out about 6.5 months and it's paid for itself. So after 6.5 months it's actually paid for itself. Now supposedly there's a 3-year warranty on the solar panel and a year's warranty on the light fitting. You can never really guarantee on the guarantees over here in Thailand, because trying to get your money back, it's worthless. It probably costs you more money to send it back to the manufacturers. So all I'm trying to say is that after 6.5 months the light is actually paid for itself. Now the one problem I've got to say about these lights is that it's a whole sealed unit, so therefore the battery is encased in the plastic, and there's no screw, there's no way of getting into the back of the light fitting. So that's going to be another video when they eventually run out and the rechargeable batteries will eventually break. So I'm hoping that I'll get a year's worth of usage out of this before I have to start opening it up and replacing the batteries. Now if the whole product costs only 350 baht, the batteries aren't going to be too much to replace it, but it's the fact that you have to replace them. I do believe that there are some new lights coming out with replaceable rechargeable batteries. Keep an eye on my channel, I'll let you know more about it, but in the meantime I'm just going to be using these, and I bought 3 of them, and as you can see by the pictures it lights up our veranda very nicely on an evening time. So okay, if you bought the 220 volt one, it's there forever, but add the costs on of an electrician to come and wire it in for you, So even if you only got the 6 months out of it and then replaced it over the year period, you can have 2 in the year for the same price as buying the one fitment for the 220 volts in the first place. So therefore you get your money back very, very quickly on this, and it's so easy to fit. It's just a plug and play, hang it up somewhere, anybody can do it. There's no electrician required, so no costly sockets to be placed. You can just, as long as you've got the panel facing the sun, you can buy extension leads that go onto the panel. So on the 3 that I've got, I bought 2 extension leads. They were 68 baht each, so that gives me like the 15 meters away from the panels. And you can see by the panels on the wall, they are not angled at 30 degrees towards the sun. They're flat against the wall, but they're in the sun all day long. So from 6 hours, when the sun starts to hit the panel, all the lights are charged up. So 6 hours, even with the solar panels flat against the wall, as long as it's facing the sun all day, they'll charge up very, very, very quickly. So that's my little talk about the solar panel and the lighting system that I've purchased and the payback time. Watch my videos again, because I've bought a 340 watt solar panel with a grid tie inverter, and I'm going to go through another video and tell you about how much money it costs and how much money it's set up and how much money you can save and the payback time for that. So from Les, living the dream in Thailand, till the next time, bye for now.